How to lose visceral fat. You might think your belly fat is just a cosmetic problem, but here's the scary truth. What's hiding inside your body could quietly be destroying your health. This hidden fat is called visceral fat, and it's far more dangerous than the fat you see in the mirror. If you don't deal with it, it can lead to heart attacks, type 2 diabetes, fatty liver, and even Alzheimer's. The real question is, how do you get rid of it before it gets rid of you? Visceral fat isn't the soft fat under your skin. That's subcutaneous fat. Visceral fat is the toxic fat that wraps around your organs. You can't grab it with your hands, but it's there, silently raising your blood sugar, your blood pressure, and your risk of chronic disease. The good news? You can shrink it. And no, you don't need crazy diets, endless cardio, or expensive supplements. You just need to understand the hidden triggers that make it pile up and the proven habits that burn it off. Here's the challenge. Visceral fat doesn't always show up as a huge belly. You can look slim on the outside and still have it. That's why it's often called skinny fat or the silent killer. Studies show people with normal weight but high visceral fat are just as likely to develop diabetes and heart disease as those who are visibly overweight. And the worst part? Many of the foods you've been told are healthy might actually be feeding it. Fruit juices and even certain protein bars. Combine that with poor sleep, high stress, and sitting all day, and you've got the perfect recipe for visceral fat. But once you know the truth, you can turn it around. Before we dig in, hit that like button if you want more science-backed health tips that actually work, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. 1. Cut out the silent saboteurs. Let's start with diet, because what you eat either feeds visceral fat or fights it. One of the worst offenders? Sugary drinks, sodas, sports drinks, even healthy juices. These spike insulin, and insulin tells your body to store fat, especially around your organs. If you do one thing, cut liquid sugar. Replace it with water, sparkling water, or green tea, which actually helps burn visceral fat thanks to its catechins. 2. Prioritize protein and fiber. Meals high in protein, like eggs, chicken, beans, or salmon, keep you full longer. That prevents blood sugar spikes and cravings that lead to fat storage. Pair that with soluble fiber, oats, chia seeds, flax seeds, avocado. Fiber forms a gel in your stomach, slowing digestion and helping your body store less fat. People who eat more fiber consistently have less visceral fat. 3. Don't fear. Healthy fats. Eating the right fats helps burn the wrong fats. Omega-3 rich foods like salmon, sardines, walnuts, and flax oil reduce inflammation and improve fat metabolism. Ditch processed vegetable oils and use olive oil or avocado oil instead. 4. Train smart, not long. Forget hours of slow jogging. To target visceral fat, high-intensity interval training, HIIT, works best. Just 20 minutes of bursts and rests a few times a week beats steady cardio. But strength training matters too. Building muscle turns your body into a fat-burning engine, even at rest. 5. Fix your sleep schedule. This is the habit most people ignore. Less than 6 hours of sleep raises cortisol, the stress hormone that drives belly fat. Poor sleep also makes you crave carbs and sugar. Aim for 7 to 9 hours. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. If you're scrolling in bed, you're making it harder for your body to lose fat. 6. Manage stress before it manages you. Chronic stress equals chronic cortisol, and cortisol tells your body to stash fat deep in your belly. Daily habits like walking outside, deep breathing, or journaling can literally shrink visceral fat over time. Here's the twist most people never hear. You could be eating healthy and still gaining visceral fat. That morning bowl of flavored yogurt or energy bar, packed with hidden sugar. That zero-fat salad dressing, often loaded with corn syrup. If you don't uncover these hidden traps, you'll keep wondering why your belly fat won't budge. no matter how much you diet or exercise. Here's the key. It's not about losing weight, it's about losing the right kind of fat. You don't just want the scale to go down. You want your body to stop storing fat around your organs and start using it as fuel. You can flip that switch with a few smart moves. Intermittent fasting. 14 to 16 hours between meals helps your body burn stored fat. Anti-inflammatory foods. Turmeric, garlic, leafy greens, berries. Consistent movement. Walk after meals. Take stairs. Stand instead of sitting all day. Small actions stop fat from building up. Think of visceral fat like a fire hazard in your house. The longer you let it pile up, the greater the risk. But once you remove the fuel and add the right habits, the fire burns out. That's how you protect your health, not just your waistline. Let's recap quickly. Visceral fat is the dangerous fat hidden around your organs. It's linked to heart disease, diabetes, and even dementia. Here's how. Cut sugary drinks and processed junk. Load up on protein, fiber, and healthy fats. Add HIIT and strength training. Prioritize recovery. Sleep at least 7 hours and manage stress daily. Watch out for healthy foods with hidden sugars. Remember, it's not just about looking better, it's about living better. If this opened your eyes, don't click away. Hit that like button. It tells YouTube this video matters. Share it with someone you care about. And subscribe for more simple, science-backed tips to live longer and healthier.